9th. This is Hannibal from the HannibalTV.com, back with an MMA-related update. A crazy video has come out today of an incident that occurred Tuesday night with 14-6 MMA fighter who's currently under UFC contract, Platinum Mike Perry, who, according to TMZ, punched an elderly man in the face at a Lubbock, Texas restaurant, which is a town that his girlfriend lives in. It was a violent, angry rage that was caught on tape. Witnesses say the thing started when Perry got into a physical altercation with someone at his table at this restaurant called Table 82 around 10:30 p.m. on Tuesday night. Restaurant staff approached Perry, who had been drinking, and asked him to leave. But instead of leaving, Perry punched the employee in the eye, and the employee suffered an injury, according to TMZ. Then the video begins. You can see people, including Perry's girlfriend, who he's arguing with, screaming at him, trying to get Mike to leave the restaurant, but he won't go peacefully. And he proceeds to drop several N-bombs on the way out. Despite, I don't even really see, maybe it's the lighting, but I don't even really see that many black people in the video, but not a good thing to drop those with all this Black Lives Matter stuff going on at this time. Perry and his girlfriend then leave the dining area and walk outside, where several men are walking him out. One of the older men got too close to Perry, and Mike swung, sending the guy down. Apparently, this guy was transported to the hospital with injuries, according to TMZ. Perry then sat on a ledge, challenging witnesses to call the police, which they did. Perry was not arrested, but a report was taken by the police. Aside from the battery, apparently Mike Perry left without even paying his restaurant tab, and the restaurant could actually pursue a theft charge due to this. According to TMZ, they reached out to the restaurant, who told them, pending the criminal investigation, they prefer not to comment further, as one of the victims was an employee of the company. Perry did not comment to TMZ. However, he did officially tweet out no content from his Twitter page. Perry recently defeated Mickey Gall, and there was some controversy in that fight because he brought the same girlfriend who appears in this video as his cornerman. I didn't have an issue with that. A lot of people had an issue with his girlfriend being a cornerman. As John just tips me $5. Thank you, John Facita. He comments, Perry is trash. It's always something with that clown. He is done. I would agree that he should probably be done after this. You can't just go around attacking people, and the use of the N-word publicly like this is not a good look for a UFC fighter. TMZ in their report says the whole thing reminds them of the Conor McGregor incident, where Conor McGregor struck the old man in the Irish pub. However, Conor McGregor didn't use any racial slurs in that. He hit one person that supposedly there was a settlement with that person. That's why that case went away. I'm sure the person that McGregor hit got a large sum of money for that. And yes, UFC brought Conor back after that, but Conor McGregor is a way bigger star than Mike Perry. To be honest, I only recently heard of Mike Perry because of this whole uproar that he wanted to use his girlfriend in his corner for his last fight against Mickey Gall, which he won, by the way. And if any of you wrestling fans out there remember Mickey Gall was one of the fighters that destroyed CM Punk when CM Punk was fighting in UFC. According to police, the man who was punched in the video was unconscious when the police arrived. A witness had told the police that the victim that Perry punched smacked his head against the concrete when he went down. That victim was transported to a nearby hospital and said he was experiencing memory issues about the whole thing due to the head injury. Perry told the cops he was just trying to leave the restaurant peacefully when the guy put his hands on him. Well, you can see in the video tells a bit of a different story. He should have just left. He really should have just left, but obviously alcohol plays a role in how he behaved, because me watching that video, he definitely appears intoxicated. Perry, I guess, admits that he got into a physical confrontation with multiple people. A witness told police that during the altercation at Perry's table, the fighter actually struck his girlfriend as well. So it's unclear if the girlfriend was injured in the incident. So it's really a bit of a screwed up situation. I did put the TMZ link in the description of this video for anyone that wants to check it out. Archie says Mike Perry is an idiot. No wonder he has no coaches. Joe Dirt brings up he's 2-0 with the girl as his coach. Some fighters, I'll be honest, I've heard this by multiple sources. Some fighters get motivated by trying to impress girls. So having the girl in his corner, she is very attractive. That might be a motivation thing for him. So whatever motivates you as a fighter, do it. I mean, if I was fighting and I had a hot girl in my corner, I'd probably want to impress her too. So yeah, crazy incident. I definitely, if I was UFC, I would get rid of this guy. Not only for acting crazy and assaulting older people that he really had no reason to assault, but also for using the N-word so blatantly like that in a public place. That looks bad on your company. And of course, Mike Perry, as we stated, he's no Conor McGregor. It's not like this guy is going to get you a higher pay-per-view buy rate or anything like that. And also ESPN is in charge of their pay-per-views. They pay UFC a flat rate for all the pay-per-views, and I don't think ESPN is going to want a guy like this appearing for them. So again, watch the video for yourself. The link's in the description. Crazy situation.